YouTube, what's going on? Or should I say Warner and Chosen One? No handguns, Warner. No handguns, at least that I'm aware of. Maybe some rockets. Did they put rockets in the game? I don't know. It's kind of funny, like, I actually have not been keeping up with news on Three Kingdoms, not because I don't want to, but because, like, sometimes when there's, like, too much news too early before something, I just ignore it and wait till it's out so I can see it for myself. Like, I don't like seeing too much of it before I get hands-on with it, and I guess I'm lucky because I get to get hands-on with it early. What's going on? Azcow? Yes, how? Polar Blast? Or Polar Beast. Some people might be wondering why I didn't stream this during the day, because I did have access to it. Saturday is like my only day to spend time with family, so I couldn't afford to do it during the daytime, my time on Saturday, so sorry if it's not great Europe timing, but this is going to upload to my channel afterwards. Let's switch over, actually, into the game. Welcome, welcome. It's good to have everybody here. So, I've been wanting to play as the Bandit Queen. I don't really know the history of the Three Kingdoms time. I'm sure I'll learn a little bit about it whenever I play the game. I haven't had, like, an interest enough yet to go out and, like, just go read Romance of the Three Kingdoms or anything like that. So I've been wanting to play Bandit Queen because it just feels like, hey, whatever everybody else is doing in the story, don't care. I'm gonna wreck you as a bandit. So that's why. Plus, this ought to be fun because it says this is very hard as far as a starting position. So should be fun. We were only given 3 options, by the way, as who to play. And we had the options. I'll read them off real quick. Hold on, I gotta look it up. I'm also trying to make sure I'm not breaking any rules. Alright, so here's the guidelines. Y'all don't let me break guidelines. Maximum turn length. I can only go 50 turns in. I can play as Yuan Shao, Zheng Jiang, and then Gongxin Zan, or however you say all these. No factions other than the 3 highlighted above. Got it. No multiplayer or custom battle. Got it. Alright, I'm within the embargo period, Saturday, April 27th, so good there. I can't give you a review, by the way, either. I can give you my impressions, but I can't give a review. It would be impossible for me to give you a review anyway because I have not played the game enough yet to be able to give you a review. But I can give you impressions as we go along. But I haven't actually played this except for maybe like an hour or so since they gave it to me. I have played it at 2 events prior to this, so I have a little bit of hands-on with the game, a little bit with campaign, a little bit in battle. So I'm excited to get more with it. And I just barely played this. Air, how come you didn't prepare? Get us a better, overview here. I don't have time for it, and it's not the kind of video I make anyway. And so this is me learning this game the same way that you all would when you get it on release. And this is super early access. Like, this is super early. Real early. They rarely get me a game this early. In fact, I don't think it's ever happened to get it at home this early. Come to their studio or something like that, yes, but I've never gotten it at home this early. So, anyway, we are definitely going to be playing some Bandit Queen. So, thank you everybody for joining. Pyrrhic Strategos, thanks for being here. DTM, Frank, Firefly My Life, Zero, Arcantropolo. You're a long way from the Mediterranean, crossed the Alps, wasn't clear enough as far as the instructions, now you're stuck in Asia. I know, we went a little too far. I don't have the full game. This is a pre-release version. It has what looked like most of the factions in campaign. I'm only allowed to play 3 of them. And I can only do it for 3 hours total. And I can't play more than 50 turns into the campaign. So that's some of the rules. I can't play more than 50 turns into the campaign. I looked and looked to see if they told me not to show you cinematics. I even asked earlier in the Discord. I mean, nowhere in here does it say that I can't show you the opening cinematic. Have you all watched any of the Creative Assembly streams? Did they show you the opening cinematics in a campaign? Yeah, no one ever answered me and said I couldn't. I'm just curious, like, did they show it in theirs? We're about to get started. I'm just letting a few more people join before we get started here. So thank you for joining. Give me just a few seconds. We're going to get started. I may have to move my face cam over when we get in. I would avoid doing so, Warner, but they didn't tell me not to. And I asked earlier and they said not to. And they didn't say anything. Double check the Discord real quick. Here's my question on the Discord. Any rules on showing cinematics in 3K streams? No answer. Other YouTubers did? Alright, we're doing it. Alright, let's get started.
All I am has been earned and fought for, not given.
Dynasties and nobility mean nothing to Zheng Jiang. She
Zheng
prefers
Jiang?
to seize glory in her own way.
Zheng Jiang? Okay, Zheng Jiang. I'm just trying to copy what I hear. I'm probably never going to pronounce it right. Zheng Jiang, I guess. Yeah. Boy, Chinese, this is going to be rough. Probably rougher than any Total War. That includes Napoleon when I was trying to say stuff in French. So, what's going on, guys? Welcome, guys and gals. Welcome to the stream. So, we're going to be playing here. And it should be a lot of fun. This is our start position way up here. Let's see. And this is Dong Zhao. This is the evil tyrant who's trying to take things over. Yuan Shao, Heng Shao. Okay, just showing us a couple other starting positions. So overall in China, we're starting pretty far north here. Faction specialization, infamy. Increases prestige, increases character experience, increases character satisfaction. Infamy decreases over time. Playstyle focus, aggressive expansion. Unique features, hidden axes, available for characters rank 3 or higher. Assault, they get a plus on charge, they're not good against Cav. Fu axes and deploys them to charge into enemy infantry. I wonder if they're like Vanguard deploy. And then we get Fist of the Bandit Queen, assault infantry. Available for characters rank 6 or higher. Really good on the charge, not so great against Cav. Hardened bandits, we get a bandit lair, which increases replenishment at the cost of income. And then a tribute hall, which increases income from tributaries. Noteworthy characters, Lu Zhang? Shang? Okay. A rogue, general type, strategist. Fierce blade is the best thrust with a sharp mind. I can't pronounce this guy to save my life here. Kankian? Whatever. A sentinel? Sentinel's good. Sentinels are kind of like a hybrid, more of a hybrid between like ability and like kind of going out, doing a little bit of work before the battle starts. And I believe that the Bandit Queen here is an actual, yeah, she's a champion. Best used to engage enemy generals, however weaker against units. Best grouped with retinues of spear infantry and glaive infantry. -1 turn for musterings, and 50% tribute in diplomacy. I am playing in romance mode. That is the only options I've been given. I set the campaign difficulty to hard, because we're already starting on very hard. I'm going to leave the battle difficulty on normal for now, and if it just gets too easy, we'll turn it up. Because I have no idea what the battle difficulty is like, and I don't want to waste time losing a campaign, hopefully. I mean, if I lose, I lose. Not much I can do about it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave the advisor help on in case they need to say something, because I'm not really used to the game. So, China must be liberated. Let's start the campaign, folks.
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luoyang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the Han falters. Let emperors die. Let dynasties fall. Zheng Jiang will rise like the mighty cypress tree. All of China is for the taking. She will claim it. China is in turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting. is
I'm
being
limited to 50
devoured by
turns and
corruption.
3 hours total of
The Yellow
gameplay.
Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet despite the victory, the chaos only grew. With the corruption at the very heart of the Empire, the loyal generals stormed the Imperial Palace and killed the 10 eunuchs, the source of China's ills. In the madness, the warlord Dong Zhuo seized the
Dong
Emperor.
Zhuo.
With the great warrior Lü Bu at his side, none dared oppose him. In response to Dong Zhuo's brazen display, treason some call it, a coalition of warlords rose up, led by the charismatic Yuan Shao, to save the Han.
Shao.
Faced with united opposition, Dong Zhuo retreated west to his stronghold of Chang'an, razing the old capital Luoyang to the ground as he fled. It is now the year 190 CE, and the coalition has all but collapsed. Warlords on all sides have seen opportunities to build their own fortunes from the chaos. Yellow turban remnants still stalk the lands, seeking the age of the yellow sky, whilst soldiers of fortune feel the change of fate on the wind and strike out on their own. The scales shift, and China hangs in the balance.
Alright, we ready? I'm excited for you all to get to see plenty of this campaign map. It is a beautiful campaign
The
map.
imperial capital lies in ruins, reduced to cinders.
Those noble fools tear each other to pieces. This is long overdue.
Just so, Dong Zhuo steals away with the Emperor to the west.
He will be wanted by all of China now. There will be infamy in helping destroy him. Yet it may be more fun to watch them fight.
The Yellow Turbans rise up in every province, seeking retribution and freedom.
Watch out for
Always
yellow
up
snow.
there.
Agreed.
The Han is collapsing. The people revolt, and the once mighty noblemen are powerless to stop it. The time to strike is now. China is vulnerable. Whilst those pompous dogs squabble for the throne, there is fame and wealth to be found amongst the buyers.
Change is on the wind, Zheng Jiang. Seize the moment. Seize glory.
Holy crap, Captain Crazy. Getting things started in a very insanely crazy awesome way. I've pre-ordered the game. Hopefully this game meets expectations of us gamers. I'll have to watch this later, however, due to being at work. I always stream when you're at work. I need to have like a specific like Captain Crazy stream. It's hard for me to make Aussie time because we're on like opposite sides of the globe. Thank you so much, Crazy. Appreciate the support. Can y'all please help me get some love in chat for Captain Crazy? It would mean a lot to me if you help me appreciate him. I'm gonna go do some myself. So this is hang on, here we go. Let's get some yes. No. Oh, I hate the way I have to do this because YouTube has my stuff screwed up. Alright, yes, 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 yes. Alright. Guys, help me get some love for Crazy into the chat. Alright, so here we go. We're ready to start the campaign. Really appreciate you, Captain Crazy, as always. Let me know if you want to see anything tonight. If it's within my power to show you, I will. So, the Bandit Queen revels in destruction and war. Left click to open mission. Engage the following general. The one right in front of our face. Will do.
There's no shame in notoriety.
If a battle looks like it will fall in your favor, you may pass on command to one of your subordinates. So you
I like this
can
UI
concentrate
here.
on
This looks
more
cool.
pressing
Like the
matters.
art style with like kind of the ink. Smoky looking ink. Looks nice. Got the leaders up here. Definitely looks nice. If we auto-resolve high predicted casualties, let's start battle.
Warlords, nobles, emperors, who cares?
There's a bit of a black spot in the top. Oh yeah, it's my microphone. There we go.
Titles are nothing. Fame is forever. There are no lengths I will not go to achieve my ambition. The bodies will pile high. China will burn, but I will be remembered.
I like this. It's all about me, folks. It's all about me. Me. Hold on, my mouse is running a little low on battery here. Let me plug it in. Look at that. I don't know if you'll all be able to see this, but this is my mouse cable. It's not supposed to be plugged like that. That means one of the little heirs has been in here. Been in the studio. Wreaking some havoc. I lost about a $70 or $80 mouse the other day. Fortunately, I got that one for free. And my better mouse that I paid for was not destroyed in the carnage. One of the new features they added in, which you guys have probably seen if you've been watching CA, but like if you just select a bunch of units and then right-click drag, it'll automatically put them to a formation. I think where the leaders are kind of front and center. And the infantry kind of makes up a second line, and then your archers are in the back. It's pretty nice. Like, you don't have to necessarily set up a hard group. What do you guys think of the Fog of War and the UI? I like it. Like, I like the kind of art style and feel it has, with the camera work and the way they've done it. I don't know if everybody feels the same, but I like the music is awesome. I've liked the music every time I've gone to play it. I should probably not be sitting right in their archer range. May not be smart. Try to see if some of the old hotkeys still work, like Control I for all the infantry. Nope, it doesn't. You can still hard group with Control G. Should we go, let's duel the enemy general. Oh, he can't duel because he's a strategist. Let's just go kick his butt.
Make ready.
Get you all some close-ups here. Oh, look, here she comes, Bandit Queen. If this guy's a strategist and she's a champion, that basically means he is beyond screwed. Like, he might as well just run away now, because she's going to KO him real fast. Now remember, this is romance mode, where your characters are single unit entities, and they have some pretty powerful abilities, and the dueling capability. In the records mode, they'll just have a retinue. More similar to classic Total Wars, outside of Warhammer. So yeah, it'll be a little different. But we were not allowed to play records mode, but that's fine, because I wouldn't have played it anyway. Now that I like Warhammer a lot, romance mode's probably like pretty much the only way I'm going to play this game. If I could put a dragon in the game, I would. How's the sound balance, by the way? Can you all hear me fine? Sound is okay? Get that just off screen. Let's claim victory. Holy blobbing? Yeah, the AI was not doing so well there. Meant to be an easy victory is just kind of a way to introduce you to battle. I really like the sound and all the voices and stuff. I know some people don't, but I actually really enjoy it. We gained 3 infamy. We can ransom, seize supplies. I mean, military supplies are good, I think, unless we have... I'm sure we have a supply limit, and I don't know whether we're at the limit. Let's take the supplies, we'll see.
I want it all. With purpose.
Supplies help us when we go marching, obviously, into other countries. Total change. Military supplies effects. We have 60 in total. 100 max, so it was okay for us to take that. We got a taste of victory. which gave us even more supplies. This is good, because we don't have a settlement yet. But now we've been issued the mission to take this town here. Let's spin around. I actually really like the art style on the campaign map and the way the Fog of War looks.
Be merciless.
It is really nice. Bonus experience.
No matter how devoted your soldiers are, rest is needed between marches. Try to manage your army's movements so they can rest in safe locations.
Yeah, action points, know that. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anything there I'm unfamiliar with. We didn't really lose any troops, per se. So I'm going to come up and I'm going to start trying to starve out the population. I want to see if I can draw them out into open ground.
Strike hard.
Sometimes the towers and stuff in the small town battles and sieges are very, very strong, and I don't really have great troops right now. Can you marry another bandit lord and confederate? I don't know. There's a ton of diplomacy stuff I've never ever gotten to mess with before. I need to make sure I know where the turn counter is at. Wonder where it shows this. Missions, pins, characters, armies, commanderies, known factions. Turn 2, right there. Okay. Alright. So I can keep an eye on that.
Cry loud.
Your armies are composed of generals and their retinues.
Yeah, I gotcha. Alright, let's end another turn. Trying to starve these guys out. I may attack them soon. I want to see if we can get the AI to come out and fight.
As you
Ooh,
gain
wintertime.
prestige throughout China, you will be rewarded with a rank
Right,
befitting your
prestige.
power. Your options and resources will increase in line with your authority.
Do y'all want me to move my, would this be better here? Hold on. Try something. Would this be better, like, right over here, I think? Tell me if that's better. Because it's blocking the, some of the UI. Sorry, my phone's being loud. Alright, here we go. Let's end another turn. Actually, I shouldn't be ending a bunch of turns, but I don't really have a choice here. So I can only do 50 turns. I don't suppose there's any reason we couldn't start another campaign with another character, because I think it just said 3 hours. Alright, let me look at the rules again. So, like, if I do go 50 turns, maximum turn length, 50 turns, playable factions, publish video length, maximum 1 stream with the content length of up to 3 hours. It doesn't say I can only play one of these characters during the stream, and it just says I can go to a maximum of 50 turns. Okay. Are these guys starved yet?
No two battles are the same. Remain flexible.
Let's just start the battle.
Consider
Under our steady hand, China will know peace.
Oh, really? Okay, I actually didn't like that guy's voice acting. I liked everybody else.
Another emperor in waiting. Utterly boring.
In victory, our ambitions are realized. Let us go!
The Bandit Queen I like. I wasn't so much digging that guy.
Axemen, stand by! With speed!
Alright, let's move
Your
up.
army
I don't
is
want those
assembled
towers to
from
wreck
your
my generals, though.
retinues. Troops are loyal.
Alright, shut up. It's like, I have to leave that on in case they say something I need to learn about the game, but it's at the same time, like, I don't really want to listen to them. How come it doesn't show me the tower range? That's kind of a... Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, the towers will probably be firing at my other units now.
Stand ready!
Axes, attend!
Yeah, they've taken attrition from being starved out, so that's good.
Go! Go!
Orders! Volley! Axes!
Just pull back a little.
Faster!
Let our archers do some work.
Axemen! March quickly!
Weapons!
Weapons ready!
Want to soften up their infantry a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and move in. I'm pretty sure axes are probably high charge. Yeah, 103 charge bonus. I don't think the numbers probably correlate to like Warhammer type numbers either, so I don't know what to make of the statistics, honestly. I'm gonna have to get used to it first. Wow, our militia is getting owned. Let's try cycle charging infantry.
Move out quickly! Make haste! Our men are spotted!
Alright, let's get in here and charge. For the Bandit Queen! Okay, let's bring another axeman in and cycle charge. And let's get a third one ready to go. I'm hoping maybe I can charge my way through this fight. Let's go ahead and pull back because I got another unit coming in to fill in. I don't know if this mechanic actually works, but I'm making it up. We're taking so much damage from all those arrows.
Attack! Be ready! Move, move!
Quick, march! Young ship! No mercy!
Ooh, our axeman's wavering over all the damage.
Battle! Steel yourselves!
If we can bust through though, there's not very many units here, so we just gotta break through here. Alright, let's push in, and let's get my generals up to help. Alright, we got some cycle charges. I think I'm out of ammo with my archers. If so, that was a pretty quick using of all of our ammo. Looks like we're getting a break here, because it looks like their archers are pushing up into combat. Victory, there we go. So we fought our way through the choke point in the battle. Yeah, we're only a few turns in. Bulk Temp, welcome. AC5025, Brad, Paul, Flack. Welcome everybody. So we've gained our first settlement. Gained 3 infamy. So we can loot and get a bunch of income. We even gain infamy, but we're going to lose a huge chunk of population. I know population is tied to replenishment as well, so I'm not sure I like that. 10 supplies, 10 faction support. What's faction support? I guess I understand that one entirely. Because that reduces the settlement level. I don't really need to do that. Let's just occupy.
To abandon it would be rude.
Mission success. Zheng Jiang brings her conquest. Establishing order. Yeah, sorry. I mean, some of you are going to get onto me for the way I pronounce it. I'm not going to be able to pronounce Chinese stuff properly. I'll do my best.
Conquest. Expansion of territories is vital.
You must act like a queen. So we need to construct or upgrade a building.
Return justice
Okay.
to the land.
That's a mission so easy even I can do it. First, let's repair our buildings. We can institute some technology now. I love the art on the tech tree. Looks really cool. It's literally a tech tree. Alright, can it, lady. Resettlement initiatives. So it unlocks, hang on, right or left click to pin it to the panel. That's what it did. Okay, there it is. So we can get a livestock estate. Extra population growth. Population would be important, I think, for recruiting new units. And hold on, just a second, folks. Alright, apologies folks, that's streaming. Mrs. Air was calling, didn't want to ignore. So let's see. Get extra trade agreements, and those all look like buildings that are, let's see, a trading port, a fishing port, a coastal trading village. I don't think I need that yet. Pottery. Just less building upkeep. Currency inspector office. Craftsman workshops. Regional overseers. Minus recruitment cost. This one unlocks a building here, a training camp. The training camp, +2 seasonal retinue deployments, minus population growth, that sucks. +3 starting ranks for local armies. It's a lot of stuff to learn. Fortunately, it's not as bad as like trying to learn a Paradox game, but it is new. Let's see, what do we got here? 15% income from peasantry. I think I want to take this one down here. Okay. The next reform comes in 5 turns. We can change it up. Let's take a look. General skill points available.
Where are my treasures?
Check that your army is well stocked with supplies.
Yeah, well, we're not.
Before they embark on a long march or enter enemy territory.
Are we gaining supplies?
Your troops will start deserting or even dying.
Change this turn at -8. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. We're losing supplies while we're in camp, so we really don't want to sit around then, that's for sure. -14 to casualties. Maybe that'll actually change when we start having less casualties. I can't tell. We need food in order to get better supplies. We don't really have food, so there's a tool maker here. I don't know that that helps me a whole lot. There's a fishing port over here. We really probably want to get the fishing port, because that'll help provide us with some food. Let's see. What's this guy got down here? An iron mine? Yeah, I think I want to focus on the port. We could try for a trade agreement to get some food from someone else. But I don't know. Trade. Replenishment's probably going to take forever in this game. That seems to be the path they want to go down with historical games these days, is to make replenishment take obscenely long. There's a lot of people who like that. I actually don't. I think it's just a waste of time, to be honest. But there's people who like say, oh, it's great because then you can't just power rush in the campaign. What if my playstyle's power rush? What if that's what I like, you know? So if you have slow replenishment, you can never power rush. Versus if you did have normal replenishment, you can power rush, or you can still play slow. See, feels better balanced there. So I actually really, I mean, I don't know. I haven't messed with the replenishment yet, but if it's slow, kind of like it was in Saga, then that's not going to be something I love. It's going to make me stop playing the game. I doubt it. But if we get this, we can actually start enabling guerrilla deployment. I actually like that. Let's apply that. So, skill points. Looks like we've got a skill point to give here to our Sentinel. This is their armor. There's followers and other stuff we can put on there. Nothing for us to do right now. I guess a general's point, but I don't think I can spend it anywhere, can I? I thought it said he had a general's point. Low general satisfaction, my bad. Characters. Low general satisfaction. Okay, yeah, it's just saying we got 2 people with low satisfaction. Court noble. Skills, military relations. Relevant influences. I'm gonna have to figure out how to take care of like all the characters and stuff. Armies, commanderies. Let's see. Court.
A warlord must be skilled in politics if their
People in
faction
power.
is to thrive. Maintain
Administrators.
stability amongst your generals and court nobles by keeping them satisfied.
Alright. Let's turn off the overlay here. There's nowhere for me to put him in terms of putting him to use. Characters. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything for me to do with them right now. Y'all may know more than I do about this. It'd be good if you could replenish fast if you wanted to, but if you do lose the unit's rank, yeah, something like that would be fine with me too. Alright. I want to take that fishing port, but unfortunately I think I'm going to have to sit here and replenish forever, which worries me about my supply situation. There's a deserted settlement between us and the fishing port. We're going to have enough supplies. Yeah, here we're gaining supplies.
Of their movements and their supply chain. Plan your routes carefully to avoid unnecessary.
We're going to get a lot of supplies this turn. Yeah, so we need to save up the supplies, head to the fishing port. Unfortunately, this means I'm going to have to end some turns, which I'm not liking because I don't want to burn all my turns just like ending for supplies, but I suppose we can always switch to another campaign. Let's see, construction available.
Bandits are less corrupt.
We need to upgrade a building for that mission.
And its surrounding counties.
So let's upgrade to a large town.
The capital is the center of administration.
Armies.
And the counties make use of the local
low military
resources.
supplies, but they're building, so we're okay. Low general satisfaction, but I don't know what to do with them yet. He doesn't get along with your faction leader. I would release or banish him. Which one's that doesn't get along? Is that this one because of this?
On my holdings.
Rivalries within faction, general discontent. He's a senior intendant. Could promote him, gives extra satisfaction. Cost 800. I don't have a whole lot in my treasury. What do y'all think? Should we promote him? Or do we find some other more sinister way to deal with him? Here's our options down there. We can banish him. So we can confiscate his funds. It causes dissatisfaction faction-wide. We can promote him or release him from service. J King, thanks for the 5. He says, gotta get work. Graveyard shifts. Killing me. See you later. Man, sorry about the graveyard shifts. Hang in there. At least you'll have something to watch when you come back, because this will upload for you. So, definitely hang in there. Okay? I mean, it says we could release him, but I don't know. What if we just... I mean, will he get happier if we take him into, like, battle or something? Authority from people in power. We could try and promote him. Chief clerk. Let's try and promote him, see what happens. I'll try and make him happy before I kill him off, because I'm sure I'll do plenty of that over time. Let's see, our supplies are growing quickly. 8 turns till fully replenished, nuts to that. We're gonna have to go out and do what we can. Let's see. So they want me to trade in Ciliary, a kindred Yun. Why would I trade with you? Because you're going to give me military access? I don't want military access.
As you prefer.
Did he earn his promotion? Well, I don't know. He helped me win those battles. So I suppose so. I mean, I didn't really need him, but he helped. It's shake and bake, and he helped. Let's get a few more supplies put together. I hate wasting turns like this, but I don't really think I have a choice. Promotion and salary. Plus 31 of 100. I suppose if he rebels, what does he do? Like, take his retinue with him?
Your
Probably.
role as warlord extends beyond war and
Peaceful
politics.
mediation is disturbed by an
Those in
angry
your
discussion
faction will bring
between...
you matters
Shut up,
that
I'm trying to read. Alright, your peaceful meditation is disturbed by that lady. By an angry discussion between 2 of your retainers happening nearby. You listen to the argument. As a bastion of honor, I cannot allow this to stand. You have taken countless bribes for army rations, says the first. If you want, I can involve you, argues the second. How does half sound? They are unaware you're listening, so artful. Relationship deepens greatly between Jing and Yin Li. Well, who's who in this discussion? Whatever. Relationship honorable. Relationship. I'm guessing. Choice requires honorable. You do not have the following trait honorable. You have the following trait artful. So I can choose which of these guys we're going to make happy, basically. I don't really care, because I don't know either of these characters yet. Has Warhammer spoiled Total War historic games, or is it as good as Warhammer? It's a different kind of game than Warhammer. I'm personally spoiled in the fact that I like Warhammer more than the other ones. Brad, thanks for the 5. He says, looks sick. Gotta go finish this assignment. Sad. Good luck, have fun. Thanks, man. Come back and watch the VOD when it's uploaded. It'll be there. You don't have to wait for it. As much as I hate to waste more turns, if we go out in the wintertime, we're gonna really waste a lot of supplies.
Justice is claimed by whoever.
Buildings improve various aspects of your faction.
I'm quite aware of that. Let's end one more turn, and then we're gonna head out to the fishing village while it's not the wintertime. Alright, because we have pretty limited supplies. Our troops are mostly replenished. Zheng Jiang declared war on the Yellow Turban Rebellion. To be a queen, your economy grows. So this is good. So we constructed or upgraded a building. So mission complete. Growing might. Oh wow, look at us. Plus 10 to replenishment. Good. I like faster replenishment. How'd they know? Recruit and maintain a total of 9 at the start of a new turn. Current total 7. So we need to bring in warriors.
Discard mercy to achieve ambition.
I'm trying to remember how to recruit. I thought you just hit like a plus button on the outside of these retinues. Buildings, diplomacy. Replace units, disband units. This will swap. Split, recall. Oh, right here in front of my face. There we go.
A newly recruited unit will report for duty.
Right in front of my face. We are only on turn 9. If I run out of my 50 turns on this one, we'll play a different one. Oh my, shut up. It's like I want the tips, but she's always talking when I don't want to hear it. Alright. Just can it, because it's never a good time. Okay? Alright, let's resume. I'm going to quick save here in case we get like a crash or something. We never know. Game hasn't crashed, but playing a game that's pre-release. Best to be safe. See what's available to us. We do not have enough funds to recruit these units. We don't have a whole lot of funds, period. And that is because this is a... what kind of unit is this? This is Hackman. Oh, there it is. Light axe infantry, hidden axes. Okay, it shows it up in the top left. I gotta get used to this layout. Mounted Lancer Militia. That actually sounds pretty nice and useful. And a Saber Militia. Light Halberd Militia. Let's grab some more Halberd Militia because we have some axes. That might balance it. That'll give us 2 more, and I think that meets the requirements, right? It's been 5 turns, so we can do another reform here. Unlocks buildings. Irrigated paddy fields. Okay, this is actually going to be really helpful if we get a hold of some farms. But this one will be nice because we're going to go take that fishing port. I think I'm going to issue this one here so that we can try and build a fishing port. Or upgrade one. Whatever we need to do when we get there. We've gotten our new units, but just like as in sagas, they come in at low. And you have to build them up a little before they're at full strength.
Our wrath will be swift and absolute.
Common deals a war action against factions. And he has declared war on us. Why, you idiot? Okay, bring it. Well, you were offering me military access like 1 turn ago. What is this guy, just like 300 IQ, or has he got something going on I don't understand? Growing might. Plus 10 replenishment. Good, 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 good. I guess he's just like, he's got some great strategic plan that I don't understand. Alright, we're gonna move out and attack him. Alright, hang on. That's what I've been saying. Get rid of that Kong guy. You guys got someone you want me to replace him with?
My lord, I hope all is well.
Alright, hold on. Court. Alright. Kong, people want you fired. So, you've been released from service. None of these people look loyal. Which one are you guys saying is like a whole lot more loyal? Both of these guys seem really not loyal. Yan Li? Where does it say he's loyal? He doesn't look that satisfied. He's only plus 12 and the other guy was 33. I don't get it. Congress, thanks for the 40. I'm just going to round it up there. Always enjoy your channel air. Thank you so much, Congress. I'm rounding up to 40 Aussie bucks. I think you all get to see exactly what it is on screen. Congress, really appreciate it. I don't know what it is with the absolute kindness of the wonderful folks in Australia towards me. Between you and Captain Crazy, pretty much just need to dedicate my channel to you all. Thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the content. I'm going to have lots of good stuff for you tonight. Yin doesn't have a trait that makes him hate you. Okay, alright. She's the one with the best stats. I haven't looked at stats that much, to be honest, right here. Open character details. So does this make him... Hang on, I think we gotta go back out here. What happened to the retinue for that guy?
Know my name.
Did he take his retinue with him? I should have replaced him that way, right? The way that I got rid of him, did he take the troops that he had with him? Oy, I gotta get better at this. Yen Li, you lack the required resources to recruit this character. Great! Folks, this was not helpful. You guys are telling me to banish him or get rid of him, and now I don't have that army that I needed. Piece of crap. We can get her, but she's a strategist. At least bring a couple of archers. I need something. Alright, next time you guys tell me to get rid of someone, let's warn me ahead of time that I'm going to lose their army too, because this is relatively new to me. We'll have to be careful taking a strategist, not let her get engaged, but I'm going to just bring her in for now because I need more units. I don't have enough money, yeah. I guess we could wait. We could just wait. Bring him on the next turn. Let's wait. I'm already wasting turns. Strategy is good for archers, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got some enemy armies headed our way, folks.
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately. But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The tyrant is dead.
But wait, who killed him?
Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
Wow, this guy's declaring war on everybody. Follow the tyrant. Character killed. New blood comes. Faction, fashion succession. Dong Xiao. Young Min. Okay. Lu Bu killed him. Rip Dong. That is a rather huge army, and we are very, very screwed.
Get moving.
Have to move back. And you guys telling me to get rid of my general right there was not a very helpful move here. I'm just saying. Wasn't wildly helpful.
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
He's scripted to die? Yeah, that could be it. I wouldn't know. I haven't played the game yet enough to know. Alright, at least we get a couple more units. Oh, we are so screwed. Rip. Ripperoni. Maybe we can get him to siege us and get him in a choke point or something, or a choke hold. One of the two. But anything would be useful at this point. Can we recruit anything?
Discard mercy to achieve
Oops.
ambition.
Clicked the wrong
Bring
button.
me a report on my holdings.
I only have 380 something gold, so we're only gonna get units. Saber militia. Let's grab another unit of the halberd militia. It's kind of multi-purpose. It's end the turn. I don't know how we're gonna survive this. I don't think we will, but we'll try. We'll try. He's gonna go ahead and straight up attack me. At least I'll get the towers to help out. We'll see how well the AI can handle itself. It is a bit interesting that there's no garrison in the town. You just get the towers and stuff. Inferior forces, our advisors predicted close defeat. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We march now for something greater than ourselves.
You better have better lines than the other guy. That's probably why he got fired.
A band of brigands before us, nothing more.
Actually, that would be
Our
us.
only option is victory. See it done.
That would be a good option. I agree. Mr. States the obvious. Do they deploy everybody there? Can we just not see the deployment elsewhere? Okay. We're gonna have to be smart about our deployment. Got a barricade here. I think that prevents them from moving in on our flanks.
Weapons ready!
Probably, let's take a look at some of our units here.
G warriors, attend!
69k health, 72k health. Morale, melee charge bonus, melee damage base, melee evasion. 6%. Let's look at these other ones. Melee evasion, 29% base. I'm guessing that's melee defense. Maximum distance across which this unit can fire. Hang on, a hidden axe can fire? Has a ranged weapon, sure enough. Heck, man, that's nice. Toggle fire at will. Alright, alright.
Movement, stand ready! Archers!
Let's get ready to put some shots down on these characters.
Make ready! G!
I'm thinking like halberd militia and kind of like feed them one by one. Countercharging into it.
Axes! After ready! The
Maybe get our cavalry in a position where it can get around and get into some of their...
G forward, stand ready! Halberds!
Alright, let's see here. What's going on, guys? John Kennedy, welcome. Jordan Farnsworth, welcome. Thanks for joining. Barricades remaining 3. How do I place the barricades? I thought it looked like they were going in automatically. So just when it highlights like that? Yeah, okay, that's probably it. Definitely feel like I want those two. Let's put one more there. Alright, so now we don't have any barricades remaining. Alright. Oh, they're gonna have so many troops.
Treachery! Hidden enemies!
Yeah, they're all hidden in front of us, lady, though, so we're good. Alright, let's mow these guys down.
Arrows!
Do your best, archers. Do your best. If by do your best, I mean, please kill them. Vanguard. Jeez, man. They got a lot of generals here.
Go, go!
They're not firing at will? Why would they not have fired at will? I don't get it.
To attention, G soldiers! Prepare! Make haste!
Stay back for a minute. Let's just
Comrade is being attacked.
work on bottlenecking. Hey, what the? Get out of there. Drawn a path out, run those horses around. Oh my goodness, their archers are just really laying down a hurt on us right now. They must have better range.
You will lose and be forgotten!
Shut up and die!
Take heed, warriors!
You shut up.
Hurry, move! Halberds! Move!
Let's let them bottleneck up a bit.
Cavalry, mount up!
Our warriors run! Craven dogs!
Maybe fall our archers back, see if we can get some better... Oh man, yeah, we're falling apart on the front lines. We better pile in.
To attention! To battle!
18 morale? That's not great.
Ready!
What do we got?
Run!
Double time!
She doesn't have any ability. Oh, she has to be in melee.
Attend! Charge!
At the ready! Show no mercy!
Go on, keep up. I know you can do it.
Are you cavalry ever gonna get on station?
Wars were won with witty words.
Fire! Rain down death!
Fight!
Make ready! Prepare!
I feel like we're gonna lose this.
Feel the
Real bad.
God's power!
Gotta fall back a little.
Cavalry to attack!
How slow are my cavalry? Come on! What is this? Like a leisurely Sunday?
Right.
Freaking slap the horse's butt and get moving.
Archers ready!
Holy crap, man.
Stand ready! Unleash fury! March as a double! Take heed, warriors!
Can't seem to get these two kind of back out of combat. There. Okay, let's double team this guy.
Look, the enemy run!
Yeah!
Craven!
Move out quickly! Horsemen! To attention!
Oh yeah, right then. I killed the general and like it looks like all my troops are running away. That's great.
Archers prepare! Knocked and ready! Yes!
Alright, did we get another one?
Do not
Let's focus
relent.
this guy out real quick. We're getting their leadership.
Cavalrymen!
I'm trying to kill their bowmen back here. I don't know if we'll have enough to do it though. Our archers are just not in a good position to get any hits. Come on back into the fight, gents. Come on, cavalry. I believe.
The time has
I believe in you.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
They are cowards. Alright, we're holding ground.
ready!
Our general's almost dead though.
Kill them!
Come on, get him. Get him. Take him out. Take him out.
At the ready!
Prepare! The enemy general...
Oh yeah. Now we're talking.
Quickly!
Now get back. Don't get yourselves
March as a
killed.
double.
Get out of there.
Hurry, move! Cavalry!
Alright, let's get a rear charge with our cavalry. Can we do it, folks? Can we do it? Epic victory? Epic victory? Oh man, our cavalry's getting shot in the back again.
Attack! Move!
I don't know if we can demoralize these guys enough, but I'm gonna hope for the best. Come on. Do it.
Take heed, warriors! Double time! To attention!
Steel yourselves!
Come on, cavalry.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
Can we demoralize them enough? Yeah, getting a little bit going.
To battle!
Getting a little bit going.
Shoot, shoot.
I need you all back in the fight, please.
Run, run! To attention, archers!
Oh, I think we're gonna get them. I think we can do it, folks. I think we're gonna get an epic victory
Steel
here.
yourselves.
Alright, cavalry, chase all that stuff out.
Unleash fury!
Chase it out.
Cavalry,
Archers,
stand
please back
ready.
up.
Run! Go, go, go!
The enemy warriors are running!
Is there like a guard mode? Yeah, right here.
Hold the line!
Okay, make another charge, cavalry. Right here on this saber militia. Let's finish them. Or actually, keep chasing this stuff. Get it out of here.
Do not
Get it out of here. Get it all out of here. Oh. Oh. Woo. Be wiping their stink off of us for weeks. Who's your daddy? Or in this case, your mom, I guess, but... Huh? Huh? What's up?
Leave the bodies as a warning.
What happened, chump? Character captured. Humble, intrepid, cunning. Ooh. I'm fonder of my head than I am loyal to this faction. Please allow me to join. I'm certainly not going to release him. That's not going to happen. Giant61, thanks for the 2. Very much appreciated. That was an epic victory, if I do say so myself, folks. I did not think we were going to win that. That's right. Get the burning gobos and the pain train and whatever else you want to going in chat. I'm thinking... I think I want to employ him. We pick up all this retinue here. I don't know if I can afford it. That could be bad. I kind of want to employ him. People saying you don't have the money. This character's family will hate you. Their rivals may appreciate the gesture. Seems pretty good. I just don't think we can afford him. I think it's going to be the tough part. So we may have to end up disbanding all of his retinue anyway. Let's just try it, see what happens.
I can always use good fighters. Ever upwards.
Alright. I need to get like a voting chat bot. We don't actually have his units in my army right now. But I am paying his salary, I think, still to employ him.
Always forward.
Oh, we're gonna run this guy through. Okay. We're gonna see that he dies on the battlefield.
Any obstacle can be overcome by our...
Why not an imprison option? I don't know. That's a good question. It's a fair question.
A band of brigands before us, nothing more.
You said that before.
Now, let us fight for a stable, unified China.
Alright. Had to put down some Bugmans, boys. Here we go. Vanguard deploy? That's pretty awesome, actually. The general's not even here. At least not that I can see.
Stand ready.
Axe warrior. Ready.
I think we did have garrison defenses, didn't we? Because that's what those 2 archers would have been, right? Let's outflank with these axes. Wow, those guys were hidden right up until the very last minute. It's actually really cool. I'm guessing these axes will be really good flank units. Because they have high charge. Axe them a question. Axe them if their spine likes getting axed. They don't need their spleens. Cut those out. Oh, we definitely need the blood.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
They are cowards. Should we get a little cavalry rear charge action on these halberd militia? Here we go. Nice. Comes the Bandit Queen. Her unit model looks absolutely awesome. Is she riding side saddle? No, okay. For a minute I was like, dude, is she riding side saddle like a high mage or something? Or a damsel? Nope, she's not. Why isn't this game Renaissance? Oh, I don't know. You have to ask CA.
They have paid for ignoring us.
Alright. Be gone, fool. Is that our supply? No, that's the attack. Oh yeah, we're 100 supplies, so we don't need supplies. Let's take the money.
They cannot help me. On the march. I take what I need.
Let's push forward, see if we can take their town, shall we?
Get moving.
Yes, we shall. Yes, we shall. Let's see here. I think we worked on the port last time, right? Silk Expedition, Spice Port, Grand Fishing Port, Irrigated Paddy Fields. Minus 8% recruitment cost, 25% construction cost, 8 military supplies, income from peasantry. I mean, we do need some income, not gonna lie. Let's try it. Okay. We got ambushed. Great. Well, the forces are about even in terms of numbers. Is she a strategist? Yeah. So there's 2 strategists. They would die easy. This champion, on the other hand, have to watch out for, because Zheng Jiang is a little bit weak in terms of hit points right now. A little bit weak. Man, I do need some warp fire throwers. That would be helpful right now. Never fought an ambush. Well, yeah, I have fought an ambush. Like, that was one of the battles we did at one of the events. An ambush battle was at nighttime. Holy mackerel. Let's charge all over one side. Get these 2 units back. Attack those Saber militia. Get in over here. See if we can tie down over there. Keep our general safe. Let's maybe go run down. Crap. Axemen over here. Let's get back over here. Start killing some of those archers. Let's go after these strategists. Should be an easy target. Okay, I got one of the archers. Yes! Let's get the other one. Strategists have no reason to be fighting like this. We're too blobbed here. Let's split up. Put some hurt over here. Come on, take down that strategist. Take her down.
Take heed, warriors.
Come on, take her down. Take her down. Put her out of her misery.
Ready? G warriors.
No, hey! Watch the friendly fire. Easy.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
March at the double.
Come on, kill her.
Steel yourselves.
Take her out the fight.
To attention. Archers ready.
The enemy
Bring some halberds over to pay this guy some attention. There we go.
I will defeat you!
Uh-oh, that's not good.
10.
I didn't want to accept a duel here. God, come on, the battle's over. This isn't even fair. Run away, run away.
You will be cursed for your cowardice.
Your words cannot deter me.
I'm not dueling you, you freak. Mob him.
Yes.
Really? I gotta flee the scene? I didn't even accept the duel, did I? Did it auto-accept? Was I not paying attention?
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
They are cowards. This has been said before, and I still agree with it. This guy has quite a bit of health, so I'm hesitant. I'm gonna wait to go in. Oh yeah, now, get him, get him! Hunt him down. Get him, Bandit Queen. Crush his skull. I see the charging units that are already moving kind of bad mechanics have carried over from Warhammer. That's been in Warhammer for a long time. Like when a unit's moving and you're trying to charge it from behind, it has been so wonky for so long, and CA has not fixed it. I really want them to fix it because it's a mess. Let's claim victory. Woo! Yeah, I feel like it should be auto-declined. I kind of agree. It auto-accepted it. Okay, if you don't decline it, so I missed it and didn't decline.
Leave the bodies as a warning.
Ah, man, we got some loot. I like it. Picked up some infamy. I'm gonna grab some more loot while we're at it.
They cannot help me.
Got some loot. Wow, folks, we are 500 strong on the stream tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. For Cunning. Seize the future. Ancillary gain for Scholar. Okay.
I take what I need.
Well, take as much as you want. Our replenishment is taking forever. Freaking hate it. Yeah, long replenishment times and me are probably not going to get along. I'm just being honest. It's wasting all my campaign turns on it. Some of the other YouTubers were saying how they really like the long replenishment. This is exactly why I don't like it. I'm 15 turns in, and most of it's just because I can't replenish some dang troops and go get back into action. So that's why I don't like slow replenishment and recruiting units that aren't full when you recruit them. It's pointless. Yay, I like sitting around for 5 or 10 turns waiting for my... I don't like it. Just being honest. I'm not saying I don't like the game. I don't like the replenishment. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think, but I'm not a fan. It's just... it makes the game arbitrarily longer for no reason. Maybe you can upgrade it to the point where it gets normal, and if that's the case, I'm okay with it. If like all the upgrades and stuff, and then we start getting relatively what I would consider normal replenishment, I'm good with it. I'm good with that, because then you have to work your way into it. That would be fine. What I don't like is if it's just arbitrarily low pretty much all the time, and there's never really much you can do about it.
Destroy them.
What do I like about the game? I love the art style. I love the music. I love the time period. It's easy to control, like good UI. I know some people don't like the UI, but I like it. I like the fact that they took a time to add a lot of stuff to the campaign, even though I don't understand it all yet. I like the fact that small town battles came back. I like the combat between leaders. It's really entertaining. So lots of things I like, for sure. But it kind of depends. Like I said, if the replenishment can get leveled up quite a bit because of buildings or skills or this, like, then I don't care. That's fine. I'm totally good with that. This is not going to be good. We have hardly any troops, and they're going to be shooting the crap out of us. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't have fought this. We're going to get defeated. Yeah, we're gonna get defeated. Yeah, this is honestly kind of pointless. Concede defeat.
I will not
yeah, we're gonna get defeated there. I don't want to get all my troops killed. Listing likes, avoid saying AI. No one asked me about the AI. The AI in Total War games
We will meet
has gotten
again.
better over time. It's much better in Warhammer 2 than it has been in the past. This is a subject, I don't know why people bring it up so much, like they think that all of a sudden there's going to be a good AI. I can think of very few games where the AI is any good. Almost always, if an AI is tough in a game, it's just because they made it arbitrarily difficult by giving it buffs that the player doesn't get.
Stand down.
The AI in this game's fine so far. It's no different than what I've played as another AI in Total War. I mean, it was
Discard
awful
mercy to
in
achieve
Shogun 2.
ambition.
AI was just woefully bad. And it's been much better in Warhammer 2 as long as they don't regress in this one. Really, we got ambushed again? Piece of dog dirt. Well, it's actually on our side, so boy, we keep getting ambushed. So, I don't know. Like, so why I didn't mention the AI. I don't think you can assume that I have a like or dislike of the AI. AI is AI. If it does stuff like it does in Shogun 2, where when you're fighting a offensive battle and they're on defense and they just pick the highest terrain with the most trees and deploy there every time and sit on their butt and let you pick them off one by one because they refuse to charge down from the hill, yeah, that's an AI that I'm not going to like. But I haven't seen that yet in this game. If I do, then you're darn right I won't like it. But if I don't see it, and I see a more Warhammer-esque type AI, we're going to be just fine.
Make ready.
Good charge there.
Show no
I'm in, I'll spot it. Stand by axis. Kill now.
Commander.
Do not relent.
Let's go get rid of these strategists because they'll be easy targets.
At the ready. Show no mercy. Yes.
Yeah, you all attack there.
Horses, stand ready.
You are weak and naive. Fight me again.
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
To battle.
Let's get in here and take out these strategists.
Prepare.
Look, the enemy run. Craven.
We got one of them knocked out. Chase him down. Finish him.
Attack.
The enemy commander's bogged down, but we're also blobbed up right in the face of all these archers. Let's get our lancers out.
Stand ready.
Come on, chase that dude down. Whack him.
Ready.
China will revel in your death.
Take him out to fight.
Your words are as pathetic as you are.
You're as pathetic as your face.
Enemy general falls. Ha!
They should let me do the insults in this game.
I'm at the
They'd be so lame that it'd be good.
Ready.
Make ready.
Okay.
Double time. This
A duel has started.
Ha!
Our
We might
general
lose it,
must
but I'm gonna
win.
go for it. It's alright. Sneezed it up, folks.
Feel the earth's power.
Get some extra splash damage, see if we can turn this duel in our favor. Come on! Get her, Yang! Take her out! Finish her! Come on, get in there!
Our victory grows ever closer.
Finish, finish!
The
Yes!
enemy general falls. Ha!
Zheng! Zheng, hear him chanting? That's right. Chant for your leader. Zheng! Zheng! Where's the avocado cohorts? Man, I could use a few right now. That's for sure. My army's in tatters and it's gonna take like 50 turns to replenish it, which is all the time that I get to play.
Grows.
Running around with tattered armies and no money and can't replenish. Let's see. I don't want to employ nothing of value to steal, so execute.
Make an example of them.
Maybe you won't come out after me again this time. Do I take the 4% replenishment? I mean, I really want some money, but for
I
the
can
replenishment,
always
it's so
use
rough.
good
Like, I'll take a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna actually, like, I don't know, I've got to play the campaign more, so what I'm gonna do is, even when I'm not allowed to show it anymore, I'll probably keep playing, and I'm gonna really tinker with the replenishment and get a feel for it so that I don't rush to judgment. But I can promise you this much. If it stays that way the whole game, I don't know that it'll do anything, but I'm going to voice my dislike over that to CA, just because personally I don't like it. I don't know, maybe more players like it than me, and that's fine. But if you can fix it with buildings and character upgrades and all that stuff, and it feels good after that, I'm good with it. I'm okay. Makes sense at that point. Because you're like mustering in a unit. It has to take a while to replenish. Got it. I can buy it. I can buy it at that point. Nash Meads. Hey Error, just joining now. How do you like the game? I can't give a review, because that's forbidden at this point. But there's obviously pieces of it that I like, that I've been talking about here over the last few minutes. Pieces of it that I haven't liked so far, like the replenishment. But yeah. Death of Chao Sung? No, it's Sao Song? I don't know how to say that. Cow Song. That's what we're going to say, just for fun. Cow Song. I know that's not how I really say it, folks. I'm not being serious. General skill. Details. Consideration. 50% reinforcement range. Enables encourage. 10 armor for all spear infantry. Plus 20% income from peasantry. I'm going to take that for now. Follower ancillary is not in use. Plus 6 cunning, plus 6 authority. Unlocks assignment surplus markets, plus 15% trade influence. Plus 10% character experience. Let's try that for now. Accessories. Ooh, we get accessories? A stone monkey. We get extra instinct and satisfaction. Resolve, satisfaction, authority, satisfaction. Alright, well, we'll be carrying our accessory into battle. Can you drag and drop? That'd be nice. Or like double click it to there? That's... Oh. Maybe I was dragging to the wrong place? No? Oh, right click it. There it goes. Alright. Well, he's just gonna have to be satisfied whether he likes it or not. 200 income from industry? Yes, please. We need income. We need replenishment.
There's no shame in no.
They're recruiting troops. And this is what's going to make it hard, is like they continue to just recruit troops there, and they're going to be able to probably replenish every bit as fast as I can. And we just end up in these stagnant things. Nashmead says, thanks for the 2. He says, in the future, if there was a Shogun 3, would you play it? Heck yes, I would. How do they keep getting an ambush off every time? Look at this. They're coming out, recruiting all these troops, and they're having more men than I do because of the slow replenishment. CA, please. How many times do I gotta defeat them in battle and they just get to keep turning around with more units? What's the point in winning these epic victories when then you can't replenish and then the computer just gets to cheat and have more money than you and buy up more armies? I'm a little bit salty over this right now, folks, if you couldn't tell. Fortunately, these battle graphics are making me a little happier. Heck yes, I would play a Shogun 2, or a Shogun 3, who wouldn't?
Stand ready.
Shogun 3 would be amazing. Alright, Axemen, crush these guys. Crush these guys. Halberds, get on that horseman. Halberds, pick them up, swing around here, let's go. Halberds, countercharge that. Axemen, let's get in here and help. And let's get these guys working some of these characters. Oh, well, we gotta go help her. Let's get away from that. I don't want to get caught here alone for a moment. So we got another sentinel headed in there. Come on, get out of there. Get out, get out, get out. See, their generals are coming into this with full hit points, and mine have to keep just going on the slow replenishment curve. So I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty irritating. It puts me at a huge disadvantage that I have to wait on like a slow replenishment curve, whereas they can just keep bringing in fresh generals. Doesn't make this any easier for me. Alright, get out of there. Let's kill these archers.
The enemy run! Craven! Kill them!
Come on, take them down. Come on, Axemen. getting pooped on here a little bit.
Strike your targets.
Come on, finish him off.
Enemy general
There we go.
falls.
Let's finish this guy. He's looking... he is a champion. He's going to be tough, but he's a little bit weak from all that fighting of the halberds already.
Duel has started. Our general must
Oh,
win.
it's not good. Decline. Wait, where was the duel? Get over here. Crap. Well, we ended up in a duel over here, but fortunately it looks like our Sentinel's doing okay. Is there any abilities I can use with him?
Make ready.
Automatically reject any proposed duels? Well, that's probably what I should have done. There's nothing I can do to help him right now. He's just in the duel. Is what it is. We're going to take out this other Sentinel, though, and I'll see if I can swing the balance of power.
Our victory grows ever closer.
I mean, our guy's doing pretty good over there. He's holding his own. Come on. Take him out to fight. I believe in you, Yan. Yin, my bad. I mean, I don't even know your name, but I believe in you.
Does battle wear you out?
I dearly hope your blade is sharper than your wit.
Yeah, it's true. But I also hope that your insults get a little sharper, too.
They were no match.
Come on, finish him. Come on, quit being a wiener. Do it for your Bandit Queen. This guy's taking a lot of face kicking. It's actually relatively close, and we keep getting flipped over. I gotta put on the auto-reject for duels. Because I don't want stuff like this happening where we could have totally killed this guy like 10 times faster without getting into this duel, and we may even lose the duel, which would just be frustrating. It's not going well for us. I can disengage? Well, heck, disengage.
The spineless cowards.
Spineless cretin! Why do you run?
That I may fight another day.
I'll show you who's spineless. It's about to be you. Zhang, take out a spine, please. One spine for our collection.
The enemy general is falling.
Who's spineless
They
now?
are no match.
Turd. Huh? Here.
Double time.
See, he needs to add like a teabag option here. There we go. Alright, claim victory. Did you guys see that? Is that the first time that someone's ever seen that in Total War? Alright, end battle. Cody, thanks for the $1. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here tonight. Thank you for all the rest of you for being here, too. I think you all may have just witnessed a first in Total War there.
My legend grows.
I played Halo all those years. I know how it's done, folks. I know how it's done.
Be merciless.
Encampment stance? Alright. I'll check it out. If it helps me replenish factor, that would be great.
Resist servitude.
Recruitment enabled, replenishment enabled, plus 10 military supplies.
Ready the encampment.
Wow, really helps. I mean, don't get me wrong, thank you for the good idea, but 11 turns to be replenished? Alright, can we merge units? Do y'all know, can we merge units? I'm not going to be able to tolerate this slow replenishment. Awesome-tastic, thanks for the 2. Cody, thanks for the 1. AI, look, AI's already got a new general and a couple of free units. It's just going to be turn after turn of this, over and over again. Can't merge units.
If the mountain is too high, it must be circumvented.
Yeah. Do we replenish faster in town? Or does it matter?
Standard stats. On the march.
retrain and switch them out. How do you do this? You seem very angry and frustrated. Do you not like Three Kingdoms? No, I like Three Kingdoms. I don't like the replenishment. Yeah, I think folks got to be careful. Don't take me the wrong way here. I like the game, and you can see me having fun with it in the battles. I'm frustrated because I only get to play for 50 turns, and I have to sit around for 10 turns waiting for units to replenish. That is not a fun mechanic. I think there's some people who enjoy it. I can only imagine why, but I don't. So that's what I'm not liking right now. It's just the replenishment mechanic, which I'm sure there would be a mod to fix to my liking anyway if I didn't like it whenever the game releases. So, yes, don't take me the wrong way in chat. So look, we've been playing for 19 turns, and a lot of those have been spent right here, where the AI can recruit units faster than I can replenish them, and I kill them stack after stack after stack after stack, but because I keep taking, you know, hits here, and it could be my understanding of the game, I'm leaving that open because I don't understand the game well. I did upgrade my town. It's upgraded at this point. I don't have much food. I don't have other things that are helping for upgrades right now, so that's, again, could be a problem. Dongmin signed a peace treaty with Hong Fu. Okay. I don't really care.
Bring me my spoils.
Well, the replenishment doesn't really speed up when we're in town either. Here you go, man. Making me laugh while I'm at work. I'm sorry, Vape King, but I do hope you're having a good time at work. Thanks for joining, by the way. It's awesome to have you here, and awesome to have everybody else here. Do appreciate the 5. No, I'm not hating the game for people just joining in. Not hating the game. I just don't like the replenishment right now. That's all there is to it. I may learn more about it and figure it out. That's the thing with new games, is you usually just got to give it some time. But am I impatient with it at the moment? Yes. Yes, I am. So, impatient, not impatient. That's not really a word. Low general satisfaction. Too bad there'd be no naval battles. Yeah, that would be nice. People keep trying to, like, spin my words in chat. You guys are worse than a news conference here. Spinning my words. Love you all, seriously, though. I'm just teasing you. You guys do whatever you want in chat. Have fun. Knock yourselves out. Alright. Troops, please. They've probably recruited like a full stack army by this point. Can we make peace with these guys? After we've beaten them down this badly? You know, I haven't even tried diplomacy. This game's like supposed to be all about diplomacy, right? Let's negotiate. I'm tired of fighting these losers. I want to do something different. Like,
Speak quickly.
let's propose a deal. I want a peace treaty, okay? Minus 17.1. Wait, I have to give him regular payments and all that? I just kicked the crap out of him over and over again. Over and have they won a single battle? Have they won a single battle against me? And yet I have to pay them all that stuff. Get bent. Alright, here we go. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. New diplomacy? Forget that. We're using old diplomacy here. At the end of a spear. I got some diplomacy for you. Yeah, I got some diplomacy for you.
Bandits are less corrupt than nobles.
Show you some diplomacy.
Ever upwards.
Look at, look at, look, look. I can't replenish. But this faction, who has lost battle after battle after battle, and I've taken away their stuff, by the way, battle after battle, they lose. And they can bring more men into battle than me because the AI has money cheats. See that? Or they just have more territory. I only have one province. I understand why I'm poor. Not complaining about it. But...
Retreat!
yeah, I understand why I'm poor. Not arguing against that, but look at this. How bad you gotta lose before you start to feel it when you're the AI?
We march! Where are my treasures?
Can we bring that one guy's retinue in? Maybe that'll help. Maybe we can... does he still have his retinue? The dude that we brought over? Yeah, right here. You do. Okay. This may be our only chance here. This may be our only chance. He both hates and likes me, or apparently, I guess he likes, but he hates the other guy. Well, I don't care who you hate. Time to join the army. You got it? Can I not do it? $3,300 recruitment cost. Because he's got all those troops. And the only way we can get money is from beating the crap out of these people in battle. Look, they've even got a second army here. This isn't even the same one.
No.
Is it? I don't think it is. This isn't even the same one. See, they've just recruited all these units fresh.
Bring me a report on my holdings.
Alright. You should kick Kugong and Fan Chao. What, does it save me some money, maybe? Here, let's try it. I'm open. I'm open right now. I want to get out of this rut. Again, it could just be my non-knowledge of the game. And if that's the case, that's fine. It's fine. Who is it you all think I should be kicking here? These guys? Who is it? Characters? Hang on. Check out the chat here. Kick Kugong or out of your faction. Why? Do we have a good reason? It's gonna save me some money. Saves me 125, I guess. Kick out whoever you're not using. Well, I'm not using any of them, am I? This dude's in the army. You do has a giant army that I'd like to have, right? Can't get all the names straight here.
All will know the name Zheng Jiang.
Yeah, it's you do that I want to bring in. Take equipment before you kick. Okay? I can't take it away, I don't think. I don't think he has any equipment. Alright, he's out. Can you do diplomacy with other factions, such as Zheng Jiang? Sell some ancillaries? Possibly. We did pick up some money from that, and that would help me recruit that other dude. We're just going to go bankrupt really quick because of the upkeep. really quick. We're almost replenished here. It's amazing. It'd be like the first time the whole campaign I've been replenished. Replenishment? Anything? Construction cost, 8 military supplies, income from all sources, pottery, buildings. Nothing that gives me any replenishment yet. Well, the starting position for this faction is very hard. I have the campaign on hard. So that's the current settings. These guys have like limitless troops. I have enough money to recruit that guy. We're just gonna go dead broke in like one turn.
I cannot.
There's no shame in notoriety.
I'm gonna move up here.
We have both suffered severe losses.
Dongmin. I have to give a payment. No. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Negative and negative. How about that deal? Get out of here.
If you wish it.
Doing an Ikat Claw campaign. Where should I go? Man, I don't know. What do you favor? There's a bunch of fun people to kill. What do you guys think? Where should he go for his Ikat campaign? Where should Braveheart go to? This is probably going to be a really bad idea, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Goodbye, money. Oh, we broke, folks. We broke. We got one turn to get the job.
Persevere.
Are you serious? Are you serious? We got to replenish these guys? I guess that other screen was telling me the maximum unit count that they would have. I thought it meant that they had replenished because they've been sitting on their butt, not being used. So, great.
Roar loudly.
Alright, we're gonna take their settlement. Or die trying. Take the settlement or die trying, folks. Heir of replenishment? Yeah, that's me right now.
Battle at last. I will save it.
That's me right now.
The unknown is dangerous.
Destroy the
Keep your
vortex
guard
with the
up.
Doom Sphere? It would help.
I have no time for poetry.
These guys have a
Kill them
vortex
all.
of men coming to them. I can't seem to match. Alright, we're gonna need to get right in these guys' face real fast, but I'm guessing that they'll deploy further back. So in order to do that, we can guerrilla deploy with the army, the retinue of the Bandit Queen. Awesome-tastic, thanks for the 2. Salt for the salt gods. That's right. Better believe it.
Stand by, Axis!
I am not enjoying the replenishment system right now, in case anybody's wondering. Will I enjoy it later? Possibly. But I am not enjoying it now.
Look out! Enemy reinforcements are here.
It is going to be the first thing I mod if it's like this on game release. If I learn that I just am stupid, great. I will tell you all how to correct it. And that is quite possible, because the game is new. That is quite possible.
March quickly. Hurry.
But, yeah. It also is probably partly due to the starting position for the Bandit Queen. She starts with no territory. She gets one small town. She doesn't have any food. I don't think that helps with the replenishment. Could be wrong, but I think those things are involved in replenishment, and I don't think that I'm getting any help right now because, okay, let's dodge that crap. Decline? Stay the heck away from me. I'm not going on a date with you. I don't know, though. I think we could take him. Let's take him. Yeah, I'm down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move our axes around, kind of just fix in the front with their help. Oh, no, get in there with the axes, actually. Let's move this unit, flank a little bit. Archers, just do your job. Swing these two around. Swing this cavalry around. Come on. Run, you slobbards.
Do you intend to keep fighting?
Yes.
As surely as
Thanks
you
for
intend
asking,
to
though.
keep talking. Ready? Move! Kill them! Hurry, move! Charge!
Our men flee the battlefield.
Do you intend to win, or you just planning on losing? Because that's what I'm foreseeing here. Take her down. Put her out. Put her out her misery. Come on, finish. I got some other units I need to control. Get back here. There we go.
General Falls! Ha!
Let's get into these archers. Get back on your horse. Let's go. Oh crap, get out of those halberds. Let's put a rear charge over here real quick on these axemen.
Double time! Strike!
Stand ready. To battle! I will cut out your heart.
Oh, that works for me.
Shut up and die.
How about you? No you. Can we get some no you in the chat?
The enemy warriors are running. Ah!
Charge! Take heed, warriors! Fight!
At the ready. Show no mercy.
Okay, we took out the axemen. Let's get our cavalry out of here. Get ready for another cycle charge.
You seem to be struggling. Need some help? Amazing that you can both talk and battle.
Yeah, I know. I'm skilled. Thanks for taking notice. Really appreciate it, actually. It's about time someone takes notice of my skills. Sarcasm, folks.
Prepare.
Go, go, go! To battle!
The men are out of ammunition.
This whole victory will probably be pointless because I'll take so many casualties and then they'll just re-recruit because I probably won't be able to reach their settlement. They'll have a full stack army on the next turn. Meanwhile, we're in Bandit land broke. And not just a little broke, like dead broke.
Double time! Hurry, move! Prepare!
Man, do they have some archer spam.
Ready!
Steel yourselves. Destroy them. The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Take that guy out. You guys get these archers, please.
Unleash fury!
Trying to kill their morale, see if we can get this battle over with a little quicker.
To attention.
Alright, clean that out.
To attention!
Got those archers. Let's come after these
The enemy
archers.
general is fallen. They were no match.
Appears that is all they could stomach!
Alright, speaking of all they could stomach, come on! Get these guys out to fight. Alright, I think we just broke their resolve. Graphics are actually really nice. I've heard a lot of people taking a crap on the graphics in this game, and am I crazy? I actually think the graphics look really nice. Alright. Should kill their characters so they can't reuse. I can kill their characters, they just get new ones. is actually, it might be better if I let them live so they come into battle wounded. Because whenever I kill them, they just bring new characters into battle, and then mine are still wounded. I'm gonna need the income.
They cannot help me. They'll only slow us down.
I have to take the income. Like, I don't have a choice right now. And now we're gonna have to hope that our wounded troops can cut through that settlement, because if they can't, we're in trouble. An enemy messenger arrives with news that one of your generals has allowed themselves to be captured by an... What general? Bullcrap! How... Did he get taken in battle? We just fought a battle and he won, didn't he? I'm pretty confused right now, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't we just fight a battle and he won? How does he get captured? By who? I lose 500 now, that's very, very important to me. If they keep him, he dies. But I need him. Did I miss... I'm being serious, though. Did I miss something? I really want to know. Like, did I miss something? Did he get captured in battle and I didn't notice it? Like, did he get killed? I'm pretty sure he was well alive when that was over. Taylor Cruz, thanks for the $1. Thanks for being here tonight. Appreciate you. I know I gotta pay, but I don't get it. Yeah, I know I have to pay. I'm going to pay it. I just don't get it. It's like, hey, we're just going to subtract 500 because you won the battle. It's like, oh, you won that battle? Yeah, we don't really approve of that, so give us 500.
Roar loudly.
Should I delegate this? Let's see what happens when we delegate it.
Leave the bodies as a warning.
Alright, let's see. Hopefully this will help my salt level drop a little bit.
We worked hard to take it. We should enjoy it.
Oh, yes we did work hard to take it. Yes we did work hard to take it. A lumber yard? Oh, a livestock farm. We need said livestock farm. Look at how many troops they have. And how do they even have a family left at this point? I mean, haven't we killed, like, all their characters? I mean, they'd be bottom-feeding by now, wouldn't they? Rebellion mustering? Rebellion has spawned in this commandery? Great.
Bring me a report on my holdings. No mercy.
Is there some reason why we can't whack these guys?
Absolutely not.
Resist servitude.
I just don't have enough movement points. Maybe.
Bring me my spoils.
I guess. General point available. High sodium levels cause hypertension. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. +1 available armies, campaign movement range. Now the movement range could be useful. Enables encourage. Enables scare. 50% attrition, fatigue resistance. Ability poison blade. Authority, battle running speed. No replenishment? Oh, there it is. +5 replenishment. Wow, you go all the way to the end for +5%. Hey. Tenacity of steel. Passive buff if engaged in melee phase 1. +5%. Holy mackerel. Let's try that. Let's try that. What is this? Seagace? I don't know how to say the name, but thank you for the £2. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here tonight. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot more now that we conquered that province. I was going to get real salty if I couldn't do some conquering there. Not gonna lie. I'm guessing movement points is why I can't attack that Yellow Turban Rebellion. Did CA finally do something about it? Do something about what? Go into raiding stance. Zheng Jiang declared war on Gong Shenzhen. Isn't that the same guy that's fighting me? How many wars is this guy declaring? Is he winning any of them? Right? Am I right?
Strike hard.
Alright, Yellow Turbans. Take a hike.
They have paid for ignoring us.
We're still losing money, but I have enough. For now. I have to keep earning money.
Food. Get rid of them.
Prisoners mean food, get rid of them. I like the way she thinks. I like the way she thinks. This makes me happy. This guy will probably try and bypass us and head towards that town. This belongs to Han Fu, which is unfortunately because I really need... I need some food. We are -6 food? Ouch. -8 reserves in all your commanderies. It hurts. It means we're gonna run out of supplies. Because we have too many troops, I'm guessing.
Bring me a report
No?
on my holdings.
-8 reserves, 14. I guess we're still good. I'm not running out of supplies that I see. Air make food trades. Well, the diplomacy hasn't been very useful so far, but I will try. I will try. We're at war with pretty much everybody around me. So, I suppose these guys negotiate.
Who goes first?
What's going on? How about a little trade? Request a food trade. There's probably no way I'm going to talk him out of 7 food. And I can't give him money. I don't think I have anything good to trade. Yeah, we are a trustworthy bandit. Is the map upside down? Yes. I think we're good now. Everything's going according to plan. It kind of feels like Skaven a little bit. We're stuck with bad troops and running low on food all the time. Alright, I don't really see the point of diplomacy right now, unless you guys know something I don't. These people are at war with me. They're not going to do crap, and I'm going to have to give these people money that I don't have. So...
All will know the name Zheng Jiang.
So, yep. We have this deserted town over here. Abandoned capital, the commandery. Cost, oh, only 8,000 to colonize it. No problem. We can handle that. We can handle that. Well, I guess we're going to the lumberyard, because I don't need to make war with anybody else.
Bring me my
How many turns in? Because I can't go past 50. Kind of wish they did history instead of fantasy again. This is history. You too poor. Yes, this is true. I did pick the campaign that starts off in a very hard, so it's probably supposed to be hard.
A peace born of desperation, not resolution.
This is absolutely insulting. I thought
Grateful swine.
diplomacy was supposed to be something amazing in this game. I have not seen anything amazing in diplomacy. I've seen a lot of new options, but in terms of the AI, like recognizing the fact that they have been defeated and defeated and defeated and defeated, right? Oh hey, you've beaten us over and over again, but we demand that you give us everything. What?
Bring me a report on my holdings.
Delusional. Air, did they reduce the length of battles? It seems a bit too fast. No, we're playing with a bunch of crappy militia right now. I'm sure when you get better troops later on, you can't route stuff as easily. But we're all playing with militia troops. There's nothing big going on there. Made a peace treaty. Okay, trouble brewing. Yin Li relationship deteriorates greatly between Yin Li and you do. Well, you know what? You guys are gonna have to deal with it. We're all in this together right now. Okay? I feel like killing some enemies. Wait, he's in a large town? Did he build a fort? Okay, he built a fort. I didn't know this was a thing again. I feel like I'm in Rome too. There's 2 champions up there. So we better be careful, we don't want to end up in a duel. I'm gonna take some shots with my crap militia here, and then bring my axes in behind them. They don't have the back of the fort guarded. Let's actually approach with our archers first. Just pull back for a second, see if our archers can draw some of the fire.
Weapons ready.
Quite a bit of cav I can bring through back here. Alright, let's push this up. I do like the graphics a lot. I like the pace of battle. I like the UI. I'm really loving like the camera. The cinematic smoothing is really nice right now. The cinematics look very, very nice. The depth of field, that was what I was looking for. The depth of field is pretty cool. Molon! Holy crud! Thank you for the 30. You are too kind. Thank you for the support. Crap, they're gonna get over there and block me off. Break off that attack. You guys bring it in. Well, they've left the front door open here, though, so we need to hurry up and get in here. Shoot those guys. Got a force over here. Come on, let's get in. All these towers are gonna hurt bad. Molon, thank you for the 30. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you back. Thanks for coming back for another stream. It's a pleasure to have you and so many other people here tonight. Wow, they like totally annihilated one of our cavalry units there, I think. Towers are very strong. They cause a lot of damage.
Your best is not good enough.
Do not waste your breath. You will need it.
Yeah, the towers cause a lot of damage.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha! Axis! Feel the earth's
Wow, this guy's putting a beating on some of my units. Hop out of there.
Come on! Surely you could do better. Oh,
I would have
how
hoped,
witty.
but
How very witty.
Strike! Take heed.
come on, let's see if we can take this guy out. Take him out of the fight.
At the ready.
Let's see if we can capture that.
Fire upon them!
Do not relent.
Move, move!
What are they doing standing over there?
Our men flee the battlefield. G warriors, attack. Yes.
Let's pull some of those off. Try and get over in here.
Stand ready. Unleash
Attack this
fury.
guy from behind.
Hurry! Move!
Ready.
See if we can keep that
Steel
commander
yourself.
busy for a minute. Maybe go after the strategist? I don't know. I don't want to get singled out over here, though. Let's be careful.
Does your ambition know no limits?
Why should it? The
There we go.
warriors are running. Ha!
I think we killed their leader.
Axemen. March at the double. Charge!
Alright, now let's go after that strategist.
Prepare.
Alright, we've captured the interior of the fort. Provides morale bonus. I like bonuses.
Attend!
I like bonus things. Their commander's the only thing left. I'm not really sure how their morale is tanking this.
Ready?
Can we capture those points? Come on, take that strategist out.
A unit has been completely destroyed.
Yeah, we're probably tanking a lot of fire still from towers, potentially. If it routed outside the wall. Iron Panther says the pale folk into... they let pale folk into China. Oh, they let me in here? Thanks for the 2, man. Molon, thanks for the 5. It says, hey, sorry I'm late. Just got home. Was out celebrating my 21st. Happy birthday. Can you guys help me spam up the chat with some happy birthday to Molon? Spam it up down there. Happy birthday. I hope it was great. 21st birthday. That is a big day. Here, hold on. Happy birthday. Come on, help me spam it up. This is why records mode is 100% better. I 100% disagree. I hope it's good for you, though. But it's not going to be a thing for me.
They resisted me and must be punished.
Take the income off of this one.
They cannot help me. Make an example of them. They'll only slow us down.
Happy birthday, Molon. I hope it was great. Hope you all had a great celebration.
I take what I need.
Okay. Zheng Jiang has another army coming up behind it. Imagine that. Army after army after army. Meanwhile, the replenishment, the great replenishment, continues. The great replenishment of ancient China. Romancing the replenishment. To be young again? Yeah, I know, man. It would be cool to be 21 again. But I do like all the things I've learned with age.
Get moving.
And having had a better job and all that other stuff. I like these things. This unit is convalescing and will return in the number of turns displayed. Okay, alright. I mean, we're cool. We're sitting around waiting for replenishment anyway. 32 turns in. We know how it is. Just wait a few more turns. AI's rebuilding.
Resist servitude. Bring me a report on my holdings. Strike hard. Watch for traps.
Quit running.
Push forward.
Get back here. The Bandit Queen wants your head. Skulls for the Skull Thrones. Can we get it? Does it still apply in this game? Skulls for the Skull Throne? Is it still a thing? So many 30-year-old stream attendees. Hey, that's okay. We're all in it together. Air's old. I'll be old with you all.
Hurry!
Let's push up. This frozen forest looks pretty dang good. Looks pretty dang good.
Treachery! Hidden enemies!
Yeah, it looks good. Get the heck off me. Oh, actually, you know what? Never mind. Duel accepted. Here, hang on. Army, fall back. Fall back. We're gonna do this the gentlewomanly way. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. I don't even think the armies need to fight until we settle this dispute here.
Feel the Earth's power.
Yeah, no fighting until the duel's complete. Fall back. We're gonna settle this. Woman to woman. Bandit to loser.
Revel in your destruction.
You want a duel, you'll get a duel. I appreciate your braveness. But I'm the Bandit Queen and you're not. Just send out your champion. Let's start doing it this way, and then that way we don't have to deal with the replenishment as much. Just send your champions out front. We'll do it one-on-one. Then we don't have to worry about the replenishment system.
Your words are as pathetic as you are.
There we go.
The enemy general has fallen. They
See?
were no match.
Simple as that. Any questions? I thought not. Now we shouldn't lose many troops because their morale is going to be in the crapper. Massacre them, please.
Our noble comrade has been attacked.
Now, assuming that our generals doesn't somehow get captured in this massive victory, and we lose 500, this will put us in pretty good shape.
Archers ready! Faster! Show no mercy!
At the ready. Feel the
Yeah, see, I like the romance mode. I think that's just because I like Warhammer and I'm used to it. Y'all don't have to feel the same.
warriors are ready.
Are you playing yeah, we're playing romance. They didn't allow us to play records mode. I would have played romance regardless. I'm sure others would have played records. But, yes. I'm playing in romance mode. Alright, there we go. There we go. These English voiced are awful. I think the voices are good, honestly, most of them. I've heard a couple I didn't like. But most of them I actually think are pretty good.
My legend grows.
See, there we took very few losses. That's the way we're going to start fighting these battles. Just send the general out front. Let's get this over with. Let's just get it over with.
They cannot help me. With purpose.
What do you all think? A collection of flat-top peaks contains so many monasteries that pilgrims journey from beyond our borders seeking enlightenment. I need some enlightenment. I need some enlightenment on the replenishment system.
Zheng Jiang. Get moving.
Please enlighten me.
This will only end in tragedy.
No, stop it.
As you wish.
Don't even come talk to me. How do you guys like my use of the new diplomatic system? Liu Bei.
Marching.
Folks, there's been a Liu Bei sighting. Alright, let's get back to our tree here. Just romance all the kingdoms? I'm trying. They're not listening. -2 mustering turns. +2 starting rank for peasant recruits. Unlocks buildings that I can't afford to build right now. Rip. We can do this one. Get a little extra income. 10% of nothing is... Wait, oh. Good diplomacy. Shut up and go away. I like... Exactly. See? Now someone gets it. Difficulty suggestions. Game recommends you decrease campaign difficulty. I'm alive. It's the AI that keeps dying. How about you recommend they stop declaring war on me? We got yellow turban rebellions. We still have no food, and right before I could take this lumber yard, someone else came and did it. Food, please? Hungry?
Beware of ambushes.
Is there no force march? Yes.
Gather your strength.
See if we can get closer to home. What turn are we on? We can only do 15 more turns on this campaign.
We will be no threat to you.
Nothing but nothing makes nothing. The game's so passive-aggressive. Hang on. What's he asking for here? Common deals. They give a payment. I give... So we both give a non-aggression pact. I give a tunic of divination. You know what? I'm actually okay with this. I mean, I could be getting ripped off, but I'm okay with this, actually.
Our talks are over.
I stand corrected. There we go. The AI offered me something that didn't just make me completely repulsed and nauseous.
Standard stats.
Be gone, yellow. Oh, you know, we're gonna play the battle ourselves, so we can go out and kill their leader while taking almost no losses. So that they got a fort. All right. Well, we're still gonna go in and just try and kill their leader so that they'll rout quicker. The only problem is we're gonna get hit by all those stinking projectiles off the fort, and it's got pretty long range. Yeah, I can see the tower ranges there. All right, everybody, just stand back. Stand back.
Heal yourselves.
Don't be a strategist, please. Veteran? Well, I don't know if he's gonna wreck me or not, but we're all in. Out of range. Well, poo.
Move out quickly.
Oh, those tower shots are gonna hurt so much.
Quickly. Make haste.
Maybe I can dodge them. Oh, dodge it. Dodge it.
Double time.
Come on, feel the matrix, be the matrix.
Speed. Faster.
Yeah, there we go. Serpentine, serpentine.
Go. I will defeat.
Yeah! Now we're talking. I may live to regret this, but we'll see. I may get the Bandit Queen killed. Oh, get owned! Get off your horse, chump. Let's have a chat.
Feel the earth's power.
This is where I just need Grimgor to come in. 1v1 everyone. You guys like my new strategy? We settle this mano a mano. Save a lot of troop losses. How are we doing in this fight? Oh, we're wrecking him. Get wrecked. Listen to the game for once. About what? Yeah.
Enemy general has fallen. They were no match.
Who else wants some? Huh?
Make haste.
Alright, everybody just get in here. YOLO.
Stand ready.
YOLO.
Fight! Axe warriors! Attack! At the ready!
YOLO! Those towers hurt so bad. Towers are very, very strong. Oh boy.
Our comrade is under attack.
Yeah, we're getting beat down a little more than I like right there. That's okay. Maybe not quite so much YOLO. Maybe slightly less YOLO.
Make ready.
Ready!
Prepare.
Oh, I don't want my horsemen to die. They just came back. Oh my goodness, they're gonna kill my faction leader. Look at it. Look at the towers are absolutely owning.
Quick, march! March quickly!
Holy snot.
Big hit!
That tower damage is really, really intense.
Run! Quick, march! Double time! Hurry!
I'm not a fan of the tower damage. Like, how do such crap troops have such a good fort? Shouldn't the fort be representative of the number of troops in their current state?
Archers! March quickly!
Excellent.
I mean, can they really just erect such an amazing fort like that?
No mercy! G Polo, stand ready!
Hang on, all the axes need to charge in first,
Attention! Move out!
because they're gonna have a better charge bonus.
Axe warriors, attack!
To attention! G Silk!
Alright, now you all come in behind them.
Our hidden men have been seen! Go, go! Run!
Hey, look at the towers over here.
Move out quickly! March quickly!
Come on, bust through those spearmen. Chop them down. Oh yeah, we're coming in. Thanks for the invite. There we go. We're still gonna end up taking some casualties because of the towers, but their morale is not gonna hold. And we captured those towers. This is good news.
The enemy warriors are running. Ah!
There we go. Veteran equals strategist 100%. It kind of looked that way. But strategist can't duel, so he had to be different. It's not going to take long to build a fort. Yeah, no, it's fort battles in Rome 2 as the attacker were really hard. Yeah, they could
We have
be.
made ourselves heard.
You guys have seen how damaging those towers are right there. They can snipe your lord out pretty quick. Ah, we're making money. Look, folks.
Prisoners need food. Get rid of them.
Prisoners need food. Get rid of them. I really do appreciate that line of thought.
Shame in notoriety.
That is the kind of thought I need in a Total War game. I don't know if I should be letting the auto-resolve do this, knowing
They
how
have
long it takes
paid
to
for
replenish.
ignoring us.
But you know what? The thing is we survived, and we gained a few territories. Amidst all the crazy attrition and everything else, we did it. We gained
Ever
some territory.
upwards.
Character recruited, estimated sell. I don't want a character. Can I just go ditch them?
Be merciless.
Is this the guy, Yin Li? Or is it someone else? No, Yin's the one in my army. Counteract corruption, +5 public order. That could be pretty handy, it sounds like, actually. Enables charge negate for his own retinue. Ooh, and immune to fear and terror? That's pretty slick. It's too bad he's only got 2 troops, and I should have chose the other thing. Oh, air. Think before you click.
Persevere.
Alright. What's going on over here? We can upgrade to a small city. Plus 10 or 12 prestige. 800k population capacity. That's good. 25 income. Peasantry. Commerce. Reserve capacity. Settlement has walls. Extra building slot. Nice. We're losing money again, though. I thought we were gaining money. We're losing money. Yeah, I probably shouldn't spend my money on the buildings yet. Wolf Mama can finally feed her babies. Yeah, we thought that, but it just didn't turn out to be true. Hang on, wait. They give me an arranged marriage. So I'm going to make these two get married. Their character will join our faction. I have to give them a huge payment and a regular payment and a trade ancillary. What does this benefit? It looks like they both hate each other. Am I right? Yeah, I don't really see how this benefits me here. Other than they join me. What do you guys know what's going on here? Like, I mean, it looks like I'm just giving them a whole bunch of money to gain a character. And that doesn't look very useful. It doesn't look very useful at all.
As you prefer.
Hey, what's going on, Josh Mo? Julio? Pyrrhic Strategos, that doesn't have your consent. It didn't have mine either. It didn't have mine either.
Follow ambition.
How close are we to turn 50? I'm going to turn 37. Okay. We need to get rid of these yellow turbans.
Without mercy.
Alright, we're going to try our standard bit here. Assassinate their... Oh, another fort battle. Okay. Here's a thought. Let's see if it works. I need a sacrifice. Archer Militia, thanks for volunteering. Y'all are going to stand here and take fire. And, that way... Oh, she's too damn... this guy may be able to get into a duel. Is Vanguard any good in a duel?
The time has come.
I don't remember how these guys are set up to duel. How unfortuitous. I like this pun. I approve of it 100%.
Axe warriors!
Ready?
Swords sharpened. Horses.
Horses!
The time has come. To attention, archers. Hurry.
I mean, the towers are going to wreck me for them.
Mount!
Okay, we're going to push them back a little. Victory is assured, sir. Man, I miss that advisor. Does anybody else miss the Kentucky Fried Advisor?
Stand by axes!
I miss the Kentucky Fried Advisor.
Quick, march!
I mean, this is a pretty elaborate force for a Yellow Turban Rebellion that just popped up and only has a few men. I mean, that is some thick timber right there. That is not like just, you know, some like quick wooden palisade. And then look at the metal fittings on it and stuff. I mean, these guys did some work. And then the tents. I mean, this is a legitimate work of engineering here by a rebellion that's only been around for a couple of turns and somehow has access to all the iron and everything else they need to pull this off.
Arrows! Release! Go, go!
I'm gonna bring my axemen up front so we can charge our way in.
Prepare! Ready!
Am I the only one who's a little bit impressed
Be ready!
by the quality of this fort in such a short time?
Our men are spotted!
Wow, these guys can hide right up to the last second. That is actually really cool. And they are dang good on the charge. Alright, back them up. Pile it in.
Take heed, warriors! Move it! Stay ready! March quickly!
Pick out some archers. I want to play this game now. It is fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, sure, I've had some salt about a few things tonight, obviously, but it is fun.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha!
I just know that if I'm going to play as the Bandit Queen, I got a lot to learn about replenishment.
No mercy!
To attention! Show no mercy!
Swordsman, ready!
I would kick the crap out of their veteran real quick.
At the ready! Feel the earth's power!
Biggest complaint so far, I don't know if you haven't been here, but it's definitely replenishment.
Warriors!
But that could be a factor of my faction, my not knowledge of the game, like meaning no knowledge of the game.
The enemy runs!
But I mean, if I had to make a complaint right now, replenishment's really the only big one I have at the moment. Because then if you have decent replenishment, all that nonsense where the AI recruits those troops a lot faster and, you know, kind of cheats doesn't really matter because you can just get back into battle and then it kind of turns into a fun thing because you're raffle stomping so many people with your army. The AI makes horrible diplomatic deals, but you do have a lot more options in diplomacy, which is appreciated. So I suppose if you ever do get the AI in a position where they'll make a decent deal. How did they lose less troops than me? Freaking towers. Whatever, execute this guy for building that fort.
Must be punished. They cannot help me. Keep moving.
How are we running positive income a moment ago and now we're not? Man, I was so close to having another settlement. Now the question is who we're going to go to war with. These guys have a livestock farm, and I need it badly. These guys have a fishing fort, which I could use badly, but it depends on what, you know, who they are and how powerful they are.
We have much to discuss.
Han Fu. They're rich in food. Is there any way it tells me how many settlements they have? Says they're a superior strength threat. I'm coming up towards the end of my stream. I'm going to have to get off here soon because I only get 3 hours. Ancient Chinese art of raffle stomping, the true strength of the Middle Kingdom. Correct. Here's someone who knows history. Thank you, Sam Drew. Air Carthage building in Yanmen, eating up food. Demolish them to get your food back. Which buildings? And if this is true, then thank you for the... -12 food. Show enough. Wait, whoa. Whoa. Hold on, let me get this straight. This is a food trader. -6 food production. Because it's sold on a market? Does that mean we're like growing our food and then selling it before we eat it? I mean, I understand it's not what the building does, but if you all saw this just for name's sake, wouldn't you think Food Trader would increase your food? I think I get what they're saying. It's trading out all our food to other people. Let's switch over to irrigated farms. Distributing food. Okay. I mean, it's a little confusing. I get it now, but it was weird. I only said this 30 minutes ago. Well, sorry, Jason. I'm not going to catch everything in chat. Relationship deepens greatly between Lu Zheng and Wu Shu. Resourcefulness enables unbreakable. +5 reserves, ignore. Let's try resourcefulness. Ooh, it's nighttime. Vent frustration. She's channeling me. Did you hear that? Alright, so we have an irrigated farm now. That food trader was probably giving me... Yeah, it was more income. So we lost more income. Could upgrade, but we don't really have the money for it. So I think the only way that I'm gonna benefit here... I'd have to declare war on someone, and it depends on how I know who is the strongest, or like who to go after next.
We have much to discuss.
Attitude is neutral, they're trusting. Does anybody know, does it say anywhere how many settlements they have? We're allied with Galgan, so we would have to fight that. They're in a lot of wars right now. Liu Bei, Liu Dai, Zheng Jiang, and the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I mean, these guys have a cattle farm that I would like to get a hold of. We're going to run out of time before we run out of turns at this point. I'm about to have to get off here. I've only got about 5 or 10 minutes. The video on demand will upload afterwards if you all want to see it. I'll go ahead and apologize in advance for how much I whined about replenishment, but you got to remember that my frame of reference right now is Warhammer, and that's not really a thing right now.
Where are my treasures?
7 turns, 7 turns. I still don't like it.
Bring me my spoils.
Fire everything. Attack the Han. Only just started watching. Well, thanks for joining, even though you didn't get to catch the whole thing. But like I said, it'll upload afterwards, and you can go back and watch the video in full. Even all the comments will be there. Like people yelling at me to have done what I just did a long time ago. Team morale. Are there characters we're not using? General, Factionaire, Court Noble. Does that mean we're not using this guy? Because if we're not using him, he needs to consider himself fired. Alright, he's fired. Yeah, I don't need the food necessarily anymore from a cattle farm. So it depends on who is the weakest. Dongmin? Small town?
Bring me a report on my holdings.
Wow, it's gonna take like 1,000,000 turns to move over there.
How can we help each other?
I really wish there was a way for me to tell how strong they are. Am I missing it in the chat? Just sack and keep getting money? Yeah, that would be one option. That's true. We could just like sack our way into a better position. It's possible if we could get through a couple armies. Can't decide who's the weakest, fight all of them. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to see. Like, 'cause you know, like in Warhammer, you can see how many settlements they have, and it gives like a strength ranking. It's kind of frustrating they don't have something similar here. And if I mean the May, I just can't. Or global rank 2. Ho! Never mind. We ain't touching them. There it is. I found it. I found it. Where was that at? Right here? Alright, global rank 32. 29. 8. So the Han Empire. What's our own rank, out of curiosity? Commanderies. I don't think it's telling us over here. So, I guess the Han Empire has to go. They don't have any allies. Perfect. Everybody hates them. Good. Finally. This makes sense. Here, I would like to... Or we're at war with them? What? Perfect. I don't have to declare war. These guys are great. They're weak. No one likes them. I'm already at war with them. Doesn't get a whole lot better. Okay. Han is the Western Rome of China. Ooh, that's a good explanation. I like it. That is a good explanation. Diminished supplies. What a bunch of crap right when I mentioned. Whatever. Let's end a turn. I want to attack the Han Empire real quick. They don't even have a good defense here. Man, I should have just been fighting the Han the whole time rather than those other jerks, but they declared war on me. Alright, note to self. If I'm ever replaying the Bandit Queen campaign, just focus everything on Han.
Cry loud! With wrath! All shall hear of this.
Yeah, the turn-ins are very fast. I don't know if it's because I just haven't encountered a lot of factions, but I mean, we're also probably used to the very, very long campaign turn-ins.
We worked hard to take it. We should enjoy it.
Our infamy grows. Oh, fish port. I like fish. Does anybody else like fish? Yeah, we can't fight that guy. There's a big city over there for the Han. I think that's all the time I've got, folks. We managed to survive, which is amazing, considering my lack of knowledge on the game, because I haven't been watching a lot of the news and stuff. I wanted to kind of get a feel for it myself. And we fought some epic battles early on. I don't know if y'all caught it, but there was a really epic battle early on where we defended our first settlement there, Taiyan. It was an epic defense. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. And tell me what you think of the game. I think overall, I mean, again, I shouldn't even say overall. I can't give you a review of the game. My impression of what I played so far is I enjoy it as a whole. There is some mechanics I'm not a huge fan of right now, like the replenishment, but I gotta talk, figure out more about that, learn more about it. It could just be something I don't understand, which is very possible since it's a new game. Very possible. But it was a fun stream. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for the support. We had a big stream. Hopefully you had a good time of it. And hopefully you're enjoying the video. If you have any questions for me, if you're watching this back after, leave some comments. I'll do what I can to answer. And the next time I get a chance to bring you all some content on this, I will, though I don't know when that is or when it'll be. And thank you to CA for allowing me to show it to you early, very early, in fact. So hope you all enjoyed it. Heir of Carthage, signing out.